I know you've been, I know you've been.
Pierce, Cheyenne. I'm gonna get this right one day. We're gonna have to have a.
Hey guys, how are you?
Yeah, how you doing? How do you pronounce your name? Is it Cheyenne or Cheyenne?
It's Cheyenne. I wanted to find out, so I am interested in the 21 intermittent, and I just came off of one of your detox, but I wanted to find out, do you recommend a time to rest before entering another detox? So 2 weeks ago I finished. What do you recommend?
So I want everybody in the world to be doing intermittent, to live intermittent fasting every day.
Okay, that was my next question.
So there's no, if you go straight into intermittent, nothing wrong with that, because that's the way how we should live.
The 21 intermittent should be almost your eating behavioral lifestyle, as you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm super interested in it.
Yeah, Cheyenne, I mean, absolutely. And Dr. Amsu, let's talk a bit real quickly. Thank you so much for that question, Cheyenne. It's a great question. So intermittent fasting as a daily habit, a daily routine, is what we do here. We can bring the boys and they'll tell you, what time do we eat every day here, Dr. Amsu? Between 2 and 5 o'clock. I mean, sometimes 4 o'clock. I don't eat breakfast. You don't eat breakfast. I go to the gym in the morning, or he'll go to the gym in the morning. We drive up here. We do all our work. We drink water. We drink juices. We don't have any solid food. If there's any kind of snack, we got a bag of pistachio nuts. We got some raw pumpkin seeds, and we're good. And at first, it was kind of, it took a little while to get used to. But I kid you not, but just within a few days, and you said, I'm not eating breakfast. And guess what? I've got 20 minutes, 30 minutes of my day back in the mornings. I don't go to the fridge in the morning unless it's to get, lemon or something. I don't go to the fridge. I don't go to the larder. I'm not looking for milk. I'm not looking for almond milk. I don't do food in the morning. I don't scramble for lunch on the way here. I don't join any queues to go and buy hot dogs and sandwiches. I'm not involved in that. That whole part of my life has changed. I'm not a party to any of that fast food, junk food, sandwich line situation. I've got time to prep my meals. We are very selective in what we eat here, but we'll give you a rundown between Monday. So Monday, we might do a salad. We'll get a salad, which has like, the dragon greens. We'll do avocado. We'll do some mango. What else we do? We use wakame. We'll use walnut meat. So it's basically walnuts that soften, and use that as a kind of the meat for that. We have organic dressing. Tuesday we might do some
roti,
yes, in the Caribbean, some Trinidad roti with some chana. Chana is chickpeas, like curry chickpeas. Wednesday we might do, goodness gracious, we might do Indian. Because Indians, remember, half of India is vegetarian, right? Now, one thing, Indians use a lot of milk in their food. So a lot of their curries, like kormas, they're vegetarian, but they do use milk. So when you go to order it, just tell them you don't want any milk. And there's so many dishes in Indian cuisine that are vegan. And
they're herbs and spices.
And they're all herbs and spices, right?
Are turmeric and the rest of them, all day which long. Are all anti-inflammatory. So Indian food and their spices, I love it.
Yeah.
Kept me healthy.
So you just have one meal a day?
For the most part. Like when I go home, I might have some fruit. If we eat late, we may go and get some soup or something like that.
Yeah, 1.5 meals.
1.5 meals. It's not that you can't eat between certain times. Here's the thing. You don't want to...
intermittent, you can't. Don't tell her that you can't.
No, the window. No,
we're not having it.
What's your window?
We're not having it.
What's your window?
What's the window? All right, so this is the window on the 21.
Right.
It's like 22, 23 hours. So you're not doing anything. You're not snacking. If you're snacking, you're slacking, right? There's no snacking. Right? Because part of the problem with a lot of people who have metabolic issues and other issues is the snacking. When you go into a gas station or something and just grab something, and gas stations are the worst food you can find, right? So no snacking. And then just 23 hours of nothing. And it's for a specific purpose if you do that. But when we start getting into, your lifestyle on a day-to-day basis, it's more of a 18-hour window of not eating, and then you have like 6 hours in which to eat. All right. So, if I had it my way on the world, I'll be the food Hitler. I'll be like 20 hours, 4 hours in which to eat, which is better because you're not going to eat too early. You're not going to eat too late. So Cheyenne, I hope we answered your question. If you have more.
You did. I did have one more. And then the recipe, the water recipe, is that something I can continue to drink daily, even off the detox?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm glad you asked that, because a lot of people stop doing that. They tell us about how much energy they had without eating anything. And then when they finish the detox, they stop drinking the waters. And it's like, no, continue the supplements and the water. But now you're adding your food back to your daily regimen. But you know, we want that. And this is the thing, if you can go 14 days without any food, you can certainly go, you know, 30 days, 40, 80 days where you're eating once a day and continuing, you know, with those things.
Got it.
And
Thank
you know,
you.
just segue.
I know you've been